The topic is electric dipole. Electric dipole is a pair of two equal and opposite charges separated by a very small distance, which is 2a. So this is a pair of a pair of two equal and opposite charges separated by a very small distance. Suppose we have two charges, pair of equal and opposite charges, one is positive, one is negative, minus q plus q. These both charges are separated by a small distance, which is 2a. The distance 2a is called length of dipole. The distance 2a is called length of dipole. Total charge on the electric dipole is 0. Total charge on dipole is equal to 0. For example, water molecule, hydrochloric acid, alcohol and ammonia. Etc. Next is electric dipole moment. Electric dipole moment. It is the measure of strength of electric dipole. So electric dipole moment measure the strength of electric dipole. So it is a measure of strength of electric dipole. So electric dipole moment is a vector quantity. It is denoted by P vector. This is equal. So dipole moment P is equal to Q into 2A. P vector in magnitude form, this is equal to, Q into 2A vector modulus. So SI unit of P is equal to, SI unit of P vector means electric dipole moment is equal to, unit of charge is coulomb, for length is meter, so its unit is coulomb meter. One is ideal electric dipole. Ideal electric dipole. Ideal electric dipole is the dipole having negligible size. So it is the dipole having negligible size. Ideal electric dipole means in the electric dipole, if this charge become very large and it approaches to infinity, then the distance between these two charges 2a becomes very smaller and this distance approaches to 0. So when this approaches to 0, then this product remains constant. When this product remains constant, then in this case we get an ideal dipole, and dipole is said to be ideal if the size of dipole is negligible. So also this is called point dipole. Next is electric field at a point on axial line of an electric dipole. So consider an electric dipole, pair of equal and opposite charges, negative and positive, minus q plus q. These both are separated by distance 2a. So here is midpoint O. The distance between these 2 points is A and A. Say that this is A point, this point is a B point. Now consider point P on the axial line of dipole. So now consider point P on the axial line of dipole. Line joining the two charges is called axial line. Line joining two charges is called axial line, where P is the point where electric field intensity is to be determined. So now here we place a test charge Q0 and the electric field intensity here is positive in this direction, E1 vector. This intensity on this charge is due to positive Q charge, and E2 is the electric field intensity due to this negative charge. So here is a repulsive force, here is attractive force. Say that this is A point, this point is small B point, A and B point. So the distance from this O point to P point, this distance is R distance. So let OP is equal to R, AB is equal to 2A. AB is this is the length of dipole, which is equal to 2A. O to P distance is equal to R. So BP from B to P for this electric field intensity E1, so R minus A is the remaining BP distance. So B and A to P. A to P distance is, this is the R distance from O point. A is extra, so add in R. So AP is equal to R plus A. R plus A, this is the distance from A to this P point. This is R distance. This is A. R plus A is the total distance from here to here. So now we find the electric field intensity at this point due to positive charge and due to this negative charge. So number one is electric field intensity. Electric field intensity at P point due to plus Q charge which is placed at B point. So due to this charge, electric field intensity at this point is E1, because this is positive charge. Test charge is always positive, so it repel this charge in this direction. So electric field intensity in E1 vector, which is equal to, electric field intensity is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by R square. Q by R square. Here is R is from B to P. So here is BP square. This electric field intensity is along P to A. So the direction of this intensity is along PA dash vector. So here is force is repulsive. Repulsive force. Repulsive force. So in magnitude form, this electric field intensity is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by this BP distance is R minus A. So this is R minus A square. Say that this is equation number 1. Similarly, electric field intensity at P due to this negative charge minus Q charge. This is 1, this one is 2. So electric, similarly E2 is in left direction, so it is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q by from A to P distance. So this is equal to AP square, and this intensity is along P to B direction, PB dash vector. So in magnitude form, this intensity E modulus, this is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by a to p distance is a to p r plus a square. So this is equation number 2. Here is attractive force because this charge is positive charge and this charge is negative. So this charge attract this charge in left direction. So here is attractive force. Attractive force. This force is attractive force. So in magnitude form, this intensity, they say that this is equation number 2. So here we see it is clear that E1 is greater than E2. The intensity at P point E1 is greater than in magnitude than E2 because this P point lies near to B. Because this P point lies near to B. Point P lies near to B. Lies near to B. So resultant intensity at P due to dipole is given by resultant intensity is equal to E1 minus E2. So now put the value of E1 and E2 is equal to, this is from equation number 1 and 2, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. So here is q by r minus a square minus again E2 is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught q by r plus a square. So taking q common, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught common. So this is equal to, here is only 1 by r minus a square minus 1 by r plus a square. So again by solving this we will calculate the net intensity at a P point. So E is equal to q by 4 pi epsilon naught. Here is taking LCM, r minus a square r plus a square. R minus a square cancel in first part, so here is r plus a square minus, similarly in second part r minus a square. So this is equal to q by 4 pi epsilon naught. Again this is a minus b, a plus b. Now apply the formula here. So this becomes r square minus a square minus b square whole square, because a square minus b square is equal to a plus b, a minus b. So again solve r square plus a square plus 2a r minus r square plus a square minus 2r a. So open this result, r square minus a square whole square. This is r square plus a square plus 2ar minus r square minus a square plus 2ra. So this is equal to r square plus a square plus 2ra, this one. So r square a square cancel. So we will left only with q by 4 pi epsilon naught. This is 2r 4ra over r square minus a square whole square. This is equal to q by 4 pi epsilon naught. So here is 2a 2r, become E is equal to, combine q into 2a and 2r over 4 pi epsilon naught r square minus a square whole square. Q into 2a becomes a dipole moment. So we can write here P, because P is equal to Q into 2a. So this is 2r over 4 pi epsilon naught r square minus a square whole square. So this is the resultant intensity in magnitude form. In vector form, E vector is equal to P into 2r over 4 pi epsilon naught r square minus a square whole square along PA dash vector. E vector is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P vector 2r by r square minus a square whole square. So the direction is same as the direction of electric dipole, this P. So one is a special case. If the dipole is very small, means if the distance is very small as compared to r distance. So here we neglect a square. If the distance is very small, then we neglect a square as compared to this r square. So E becomes one. Say that this is equation number A. So from equation number A, E becomes 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught P vector 2r over, neglect this term, here is r square whole square. So this is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. This is 2 p vector over, cancel this r with 1 r here. So we will left only with r cube. So this is the electric field intensity on the axial line due to dipole. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught 2 p vector over r cube along PA dash vector. So it gives that E is inversely proportional to 1 by r cube. This is the expression for electric field intensity on the axial line due to electric dipole. So the direction of electric field intensity at a point on the axial line due to electric dipole is same as that of the direction of electric dipole moment, which is